Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn English grammar. Lesson number 21. Go, goes, do, does. In this chapter, we are going to learn where to use these words. Before we start, let's read some sentence given here. So read it. Read the sentences given here. I go to school every day. Here you can see we have used go with I. We go to the market by car. He goes to school by bus. I do my work before I go to bed. She does her work neatly. As you see here, we have used go with I, we, right? And we have used go, goes with he, do with I, does with she. Now look at the chart so that you will understand better. See here, children. I, we, you, they. We are using go and do with I, we, you, they. And these all are plural noun. What are they? Plural noun. Okay? And he, she, Neha, Anuj. These all are singular noun. So, with that, we will use goes and does. Clear? We will see some examples so that you will understand better. One more thing I need to tell you. If we are talking about singular noun, we write with a verb which have S in the last, as you can see here. So let's read the exercise. Before that, you need to remember that we are using go and do with I, we, you, they. And we are using goes and does with he, she, or one person's name, place, animal, thing, whatever it is. So let's read question number 1. Take the correct words in the bracket. He sing or sings very well. Just now I told you that when we are talking about singular noun, we always use a verb which have as in the last. So, he sings very well. I will tell you again, children. He is singular noun, okay? He may be any boy or a child, okay? Boy or a man, he may be, right? So, with one person, we are using a verb which ends with S. So, he sings very well. Question number 2. The clock tells us the time. So, clock is one. They are talking about one clock. Right? It is 1 o'clock only, the clock. When we talking about only one thing, so we are using the verb which has S in the end. So, the clock tells us the time. Right, children? She is also one person. Whether we talk about a girl or a lady, we use she. She is a pronoun. We have already learned in the previous chapter. Right? Do you remember or not? That he, she are the pronouns. She we are using for girl or a lady. So, she claps or clap her hands when she is happy. So, when we are talking about one person, so what we do? We select name which has S in the end. So, she claps her hands when she is happy. Now in the page number 55, again we continue with the same question. Question number 4. My grandparents eats dinner at 8 o'clock. Now children, I told you when it's about one person, then only we are using name which has S in the end. But here, grandparents, here we are talking about plural noun. So what we do, we will select a verb which does not have S. So, my grandparents eat dinner at 8 o'clock. Okay? They. They is also plural. See, I told you here, they is a plural noun. So, they is a plural noun. So, with plural, what we are doing? We will not select which has as in the end. So, they paint with watercolors. Sixth, a tailor. Only one tailor which we are talking about. Here tailor is written, not tailors. So here we are talking about a tailor. That means only one tailor. So I told you when it's about singular noun. So what we are using? We are using S in the end. A tailor stitches clothes. The children. Now children is a plural noun. Child is singular noun. Okay. So children, it is plural. So when plural, we are talking about plural. So we will use the children remember the story I told them. Clear, children? Number 8. Mother sits on the chair and knits. Now here we are talking about mother. Only one mother. Okay. So mother sits on the chair and knits. Okay, because we are talking about a mother. Here only one mother is there. Right? Now we look question number B. Look at the picture and write what Preeti does every Sunday. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of doing words from brackets. Now here children, Preeti's day to day, here written that what Preeti does every Sunday. We need to fill the blank with the correct form of doing words. Here as you can see, doing words is written. So we need to find out whether will come here gets or get. Just now I told you when we are talking about single person or singular noun, so always we use the verb which has as in the end, right? Preeti gets or get up late in the morning. Preeti is one person. That means we will select a noun which has s in the end. So Preeti gets up late in the morning. And we will write also here Preeti gets up late in the morning. She. Now here she is a singular noun. So she brushes her teeth and gets ready. And here we also write brushes. Why we have selected brushes? Because here we are talking about one person. When we are talking about one person, so we are selecting a verb which has s in the end. Clear? She brushes her teeth and gets ready. Then she goes cycling. Again she is a singular noun. So we will select goes. She goes cycling. She comes back and eats breakfast. Because here we are talking about one person and the person is Preeti. She watches cartoon for some time. Now again she is singular, so we will select watches. She watches cartoons for some time and then dash her mother in the kitchen. So again we are talking about one person, so we will select a noun which has as in the end. Helps her mother in the kitchen. She also plays chess with her father before lunch. Again we are going to read it from starting. Preeti gets up late in the morning. She brushes her teeth and gets ready. Then she goes cycling. She comes back and eats breakfast. She watches cartoon for some time and then helps her mother in the kitchen. She also plays chess with her father before lunch. Hope you understood how to do it. Just remember, when we are talking about singular, then we will select a verb which has s in the end. Clear? Now we will see the last page number 56 of this chapter. Second one, I dash wake or wakes up and get ready to visit my grandparents every Saturday. Now, this is the story of this boy. Okay. As I told you earlier that with I, we, you, they, these are plural. So, we use the verb which does not have any s in the end. Clear? Because we are using go, do with the plural noun. So, keep in mind for the question number 2. Now, look this again. I wake or wakes. Now, this is plural. So, I wake up. We will select this verb. I wake up and get ready to visit my grandparents every Saturday. I, comes or come, what will come, children? Tell me fast. I comb, because we are talking about I. So we will use I comb my hair and dress up well. I take fruits for them and hug them when I meet them. Okay? And here full stop. Now we will read it again. I wake up and get ready to visit my grandparents every Saturday. Do remember that with I we are using a verb which does not have as in the end. Clear? Because we are using I go, I do. Clear? So I wake up and get ready to visit my grandparents every Saturday. I comb my hair and dress up well. I take fruits for them and hug them when I meet them. They love me a lot. Now the last one about this bird cuckoo. A cuckoo bird sings sweetly. Now they are talking about only one bird. Clear? That means singular noun. A cuckoo bird sings. We have already learned that for plural we are using the verb which has as in the end. So a cuckoo bird sings sweetly. We is a plural, children. So with that we will use here. We hear its song before summer begins. I want to sing sweetly like a cuckoo bird. So here we end up with this chapter. You need to complete this in your textbook in a good handwriting. I hope you understood where to use do, where to use does, go, goes, everything. Okay? Thank you.